Hi, what's going on, guys? I'm right here for Aesthetics. Today's video is going to kick off a little different than usual because I'm going to actually surprise a subscriber. So you're probably wondering, like, what the hell? What are you going to surprise someone? Somebody shot me an email a few days ago. I'll actually show you guys the email. And right, so it's basically a guy called Hidde. He's a subscriber of Student Aesthetics, and he told me like this whole story. I'm not going to read the whole story. He's very motivated to train. He loves my videos. I'm a really cool guy. We think exactly the same way in terms of training and as a natural and drinking alcohol and all that kind of stuff that I stand for, guys. So that's pretty cool. You know, just a real OG subscriber. He said, I saw in my latest festival vlog that I live in Nijmegen, which is in the Netherlands here, and he lives in Amsterdam. Now, he said, I have a weird question for you. I'm actually gonna work in Nijmegen today, which today, a few days later, this email was like a week ago, and he asked me if I wanted to meet him. He's gonna provide free samples for Lipton iced tea, and he said, like, maybe you wanna just come there, get an iced tea, and then I can get to meet you because you're really my biggest motivation ever. So that would be awesome. Now, guys, who am I to not do that? It just takes like 30 minutes of my time to meet him. And I want to show you guys that I appreciate you. You know, maybe it's just one person I'm gonna make happy today, but it's cool that I'm able to make people happy, right? Just by saying hi. I know that I can help thousands of people on the internet, but helping someone in real life or meeting someone is a more awesome experience than on the internet, right? So why not just come over here, say hello to him, and also I'm gonna give him a free t-shirt to show the appreciation for him watching my channel. So I think that's kind of cool, guys. So yeah, we're about to meet him. I hope he's gonna be here. I'm not actually sure because I didn't reply to his email, but he said he was gonna work here today, and he also said at different times. So I hope he's gonna be there. I'm not sure, guys, but we're gonna find out. If he's not, then it's a shame. I brought him a t-shirt, but I hope it's gonna happen. So let's go meet him.
Thank you for the meeting.
No problem, man. Alright, so that was awesome. Back home now. Just did a little trip there to the city center, which is like 10 minutes away. So it was just, I thought it would be cool to meet him and do something back. Obviously, I cannot do this every day, or I'm not gonna do this when anybody sends me an email, but maybe he just got lucky today. And, you know, I want to keep giving back to you guys and show you that I appreciate you on a personal level as well. I think that's the cool thing about my channel. I think a lot of people that become famous, a little more well-known, right? They start to become less and less humble, and they start caring less about their subscribers. And I think I'm really on a personal level with some of you guys, with most of you guys that are watching, and I think that is just awesome. So I want to try to keep it on a personal level, and try to really meet people in real life as well. And you know, this gives me a lot of joy in life, really meeting these people at festivals. I always meet a lot of people in public, you know, when people come up to me and say hi. I think it's so cool, and it gives me a lot of joy. So I thought it would be cool to give him a shirt as well. You know what the cool thing was? He actually wanted to ask a shirt for his birthday, alright? He literally told me this. He wanted to order a shirt, but the larges were already sold out, alright? He wanted to do it because his birthday was like next week. He wanted to ask like his parents to purchase that shirt for him for his birthday, but it was already sold out. So that was just fucking awesome to hear, because I literally made his day, right? I made his birthday, so this was my birthday gift to him. So I think that's pretty cool. So the reason he didn't really talk a lot on camera, you guys gotta realize that, first of all, I am so comfortable being in front of camera. For me, it's the most natural thing ever. When I started this channel, it was obviously not, but right now it's like the most natural thing ever. It seems so normal to me. Like, in the city center, everybody was watching, like, what the hell's going on here? And I'm at the same time, so obviously not that comfortable in front of camera, not everybody is. But at the same time also, you know, we're in the Netherlands right here. We're not in the USA, we're not in England, so not everybody speaks English, right? And quite frankly, not everybody speaks English as well as I do, and I don't want to flatter myself. That's just reality. So he actually had a hard time putting these few sentences together to thank me in front of the camera. So obviously, like, that's kind of a shame. The conversation is in Dutch, so. But at the same time, you know, I don't really want to bother people with the camera and shit. It's kind of like a personal meet, so I want to keep it personal. I don't want the camera involved too much. So, but you know, I thought it would be still cool to share with you guys that I was meeting him. just a little bit of my day because I'm sharing my whole day today, and that was just one thing that I did. Don't expect me to do this every day, and I hope I'm not gonna get like tens of emails every day from people that want to meet me, because obviously like I can't always do it. All right, maybe he just got lucky today, but it's not always possible. So it was cool to do it today, and yeah, right now I'm actually still fasting. I'm working as well, but I'm about to get my first meal right now. Alright guys, so first meal of the day and also the pre-workout meal. So we basically got salmon there, so brown rice mixed with quinoa, and then a bunch of vegetables, alright? So very enjoyable meal, but also very satiating. And if you guys are wondering what I drink with my meals, that is basically crystal clear, right? So having one glass there, and that's basically 0 calories, and it has different flavors as well. So I'm gonna crush this meal, then about to go to the gym. Let's go guys. Alright, so today I want to take you through this workout. And not necessarily take you through the workout, but kind of like talk over it, talk about a few different topics here. Because you guys have seen this workout before, it's nothing really special. But today I want to talk about the way I structure my training during my cut. And what I've been doing lately is cutting out some volume here and there in order to keep up with the weights that I've been doing, right? So, for example, if you're doing weighted pull-ups and you notice that usually you can do 4 sets with a certain weight, but the deeper you get into your cut, you start to notice that at the 3rd set, you're already fatigued. Then for me right now, I'm basically just cutting out that 4th set in order to keep up with the same weights that I've been doing. So I'll do 3 sets instead of 4. So I'll lower the volume and stick up with the same weights that I've been doing in order to keep up my strength, all right? And this is obviously not something you can keep doing. Like you cannot go from 4 sets to 1 set. But cutting out a little bit of volume is probably a good thing if you get deep into your cut, right? So when I started cutting, I didn't do that. It's just the last couple of weeks that I've been slowly, gradually lowering the sets a little bit here and there, because I also just noticed that the amount of volume that I'm used to during my bulk or just when in a slight caloric deficit, I just cannot keep up with that anymore. And, you know, I'm very tired during my workouts. Now, obviously, this level of body fat percentage is not something that every person wants to accomplish or every person is going to accomplish when cutting. This is the leanest that I've ever been in my life, and I'm telling you guys, it is hard as hell to get this lean, and it will impact your workouts greatly. It will not necessarily impact your life, but definitely your workouts will just really suffer, guys. You will be tired during the workouts. I'm not really tired throughout the day, but during my workouts, I just noticed that I have a lot less energy, and it's a lot harder to keep up with the weights that I've been doing, right? So the thing you want to do is basically maintain your strength when you're cutting, all right? When you start cutting, try to basically improve in strength, all right? Still try to improve in strength. Now, I'm not saying you should try to add 5 kilograms to your squat every single week. Unless you're a beginner, then you're probably able to do that. But for most people, you're probably not able to do that. So if you're kind of like on an advanced level, or not even just advanced, but simply just try to increase 1 or 2 reps on your exercises. And that's why it's so damn important to track your workouts, all right? When bulking, tracking your workouts is very, very important. But when you're cutting, it is still just crucial, guys, to track your workouts, because you want to make sure that you at least do the same weights that you've been doing the week before in order to keep up your gains, right? Because you will lose your muscle mass if you start doing less weights for less amount of sets or less amount of reps. And a lot of people think you have to do crazy amount of sets and reps in order to build muscle or even maintain your strength, and that is just not true, guys. You do not need that much work on your muscles in order to keep the muscle mass that you have, or even in order to build muscle. The only thing you really have to do is just get stronger every single week, and that's the way you put on muscle, and the way you maintain your muscle is simply by using exactly the same weights every workout, or just increasing slightly, right? And I'm telling you guys, the first 8 weeks during this cut, I was able to gain a little bit of strength here and there, at least like a few reps here and there, right? And so that's why, you know, a lot of people set these limits to themselves. They lower the weights right away when they're cutting, and that's really something you do not want to do. And at the same time, you also don't want to switch from doing low rep stuff to very high reps, right? And that's what a lot of people think as well. So you still want to include strength training. You basically just want to train exactly the same way you're bulking, but you want to try to maintain your strength at least, or build a little bit of strength if possible. I guess I just got back home. Workout went all right, I would say. Like lately, the last couple of weeks, my workouts have been pretty much suffering due to this cut, because I'm getting very deep into it right now. But I only got like 2 to 3 weeks left, guys. So I'm excited to stop cutting and to get back onto like maintenance calories, and basically get back on the grind, make a little bit of strength gains again, because my workouts are really, really suffering right now. And that just happens when you get the low body fat percentages, guys. I think I'm about 8% body fat right now, so that's what happens, guys. So I'm quickly gonna have a little snack because I got a Skype meeting in about 20 minutes. Still need to take a shower as well. So I got 1 banana here, and then 1 protein cookie. I got the oatmeal and raisins flavor today, and this one is pretty good, guys. My favorite one is the chocolate one, the double chocolate. So I'm quickly gonna have this snack, take a shower, and then do the Skype meeting. And after that, I'm basically gonna work for the rest of the night basically. You know, I got a lot of work left. And that's the thing about your own business, guys. Like today I didn't get a lot of work in yet, so that's what I have to do tonight. And the thing about your own business is really that, you know, you have to work every single day. Like you cannot take any days off. And it's not necessarily a bad thing though, but it's just like, you cannot take days off. And even when you go on like vacation, when I took that trip to Berlin, for example, I still had to work every single day, like at night or something. So you always gotta take some time every single day because people are counting on you, right? And also, you do not want to miss out on any opportunities, so you basically wanna like work as much as possible. But then again, for me, it's something I love, so it's not necessarily that I see it as work or that I refer to it as work. This is basically my hobby, it's my passion, it's my life goal, and it's my job at the same time, so it is amazing. And with that said, I want to end the video here, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video as always. If you did, make sure to like the video down below, make sure to comment down below, subscribe to the channel for more. Thank you guys for watching, and peace out. See you in the next video.